Rob Pattinson takes on his fourth Twilight. We sat down to get the inside scoop on Breaking Dawn, Part 1.
This is totally necessary.
Nothing if not traditional. It's all in the can. So
Pretty much. Oh, no, it is in the can. Yeah.
It is in the can. You're done. You don't have to go back to work. You've got a lot of talking to do, probably,
Yeah,
for the next year.
Yeah.
But
I don't even know what the second part's about, so that's going to be difficult.
That's kind of hard, considering you filmed it, that you don't know what it's about. That's not a good sign.
It's so kind of muddled up with this one. I keep saying things happen in the second one, but it happened. Things happen in the first one, happened in the second one.
I'll steer you the right direction, because I saw it last night, and it felt like a different tone, more adult version.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, at the same time, at the same time, it's kind of young people go through similar situations all the time. I mean, it's kind of, you see that like 16 and pregnant all the time. It's kind of the same thing.
Except there's no demon, or what Jacob's tribe calls that, the demon baby or whatever.
Yeah. And Edward. I mean, at the beginning.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of It's a very obscure stance on sexuality that the Twilight series has. It's like terrifying fear of it in the first three, and then the devastating consequences afterwards.
Did they tone down that honeymoon scene to bring it back from an R rating? Have you heard that? I don't know if it's true or not, but
I know it was kind of. I think it was the sex scene and the birth scene and like a million other things which kind of added up to it. But I mean, you kind of. I don't really know why or how why it was different, but I think it's just the tiniest things. The ratings board is always so weird.
Yeah,
it's like you can't have a move in conjunction with the noise. So you have to remove one or the other. It's funny things like that.
Now, when you wrapped it up, the last day of filming, did it feel like one of those last day of high school type moments or last day of college type moments?
I had kind of two last days. I had one which was in Canada, and we'd done about 2 weeks of night shoots, and everyone was freezing cold and miserable. They all just ran away afterwards. So that was kind of a sort of anticlimactic ending. But me and Kristen really wrapped when we were shooting one more scene in the Caribbean, in the sea, and we're just kissing in the sea. It was just kind of a ridiculous way to end it. And the sun was coming up. It was beautiful. It was warm, and we just had cocktails on the beach, and that was our ending to Twilight, which was kind of incredible. But yeah, I don't know if that really feels like the end of college or school.
No, maybe not.
My end of school was like, get out! So that was probably more like the first ending.
Breaking Dawn Part 2 is due in theaters fall 2012. Mike Wilbur, NBC News.